MP.
Game time, baby.
Have a great game, boss.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. And for Boston, at small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Gordon in at the 5 down low. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Misses from short range. Brooklyn with the ball. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Brogdon. Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by MP. Outside White. Pass to Brogdon. Inside. Here's MP. Claxton with a rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Finney-Smith. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Dinwiddie, no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. The fadeaway J is off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Bridges passes to Claxton. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he dunks it down.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Gordon. And Boston calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
It just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Well, you look at Claxton, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
The Nets have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Claxton. Gordon pulls it in. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Boston with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Nets. Thomas is checked in. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's MP. He's guarded by Claxton. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. The wide open shot is on the money.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines. Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Here's MP. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thomas. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Thomas has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Knocks it loose. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Brogdon. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Thomas. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Nets. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Boston. White comes in for Banton. Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Walker. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Brooklyn, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
I tell you, that shows how many repetitions MP has put in. The mid-range game is right there for him.
After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. And it's Gordon in at center. That's the Boston 5. Here's Watford, defended by Gordon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis comes in for Horford, and Brogdon is subbed in for Brown. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton, he's checked in for Thomas. MP shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Gordon down low. Put on Claxton. MP shot is off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. The shot by Watford. Oh, good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gordon's got 8 points.
Boy, tough sledding inside, and he fierce enough to get the job done.
Pass to Watford. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges, a screen on Brogdon. And he lobs it up! And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Gordon with a steal. Bridges against White. Here's MP. The rebound by the Nets. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Dinwiddie against Brogdon. Here's Dinwiddie. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
We're way too much for it.
Checking out the Celtics, this is a game they should win. On paper, it's not really that competitive. But, you know what? They still...
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Brooklyn Nets.
To be honest, their bench has kept...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brooklyn trailing. On the floor for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Johnson for 3, and the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie.
and he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And the Celtics shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Finney Smith passes to Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Brogdon. Pass to MP. Back to Brogdon. MP against Johnson. Here's MP. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. MP's got 10.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, the truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Claxton passes to Bridges. Here's Finney Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Gordon can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Now Dinwiddie. Down low. Here's Bridges. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And stolen by Bridges. To the paint. For the lead. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Brogdon, the pass to Gordon. Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Finney Smith passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Claxton. And he can't get that one. Good D by MP. Boston trailing. Looking to get it going. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the middle. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie. And the Nets lead by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Al Horford is second, Malcolm Brogdon fourth.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Johnson with it. For 3, Dinwiddie. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Gordon, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Dinwiddie with a screen on White. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. the Nets need to get off a shot here. Kept alive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Gordon. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Johnson passes to Thomas. Now Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. Back to Finney-Smith. Fires for three. Tatum with some nice D. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Tie game in Boston. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
When you're the benefit.
Substitution here for Boston. Gordon, he's checked in for Williams. Porzingis comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Brogdon is subbed in for Benton. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Finney-Smith comes in for Watford. Johnson, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Dinwiddie in for Thomas. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Gordon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston Five. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Boston with a rebound.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Dinwiddie against Brogdon. Puts it up from 17. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Bridges. The shot no good. Good work defensively by White.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
MP outside. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Inside. It's deflected.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gordon on the wing. He's guarded by Claxton. Clock at 6. It's scooped up.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Claxton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 8.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
There's a screen. Gordon finds Tatum. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Dinwiddie. There's 1:12 left to play in the fourth. For three. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
They still need this. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Bridges outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3.
Well, the two-way abilities of Malcolm Brogdon have always been appreciated. This guy can score, but man, can he guard.
And Porzingis launches it from deep. Misses the shot. So we see the Nets get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are